So just we need to focus today about the JPA. How can I work with JPA databases here in Spring Boot? First of all, I need to create a project. Let's take file new Spring Starter project. Suppose the group case artifact databases. Okay, demo project for Spring Boot. Here's a package equal snapshot. Okay, with Java version 8 and type Maven. Name it's a Spring Boot databases. Poses the name. Okay, next. What I need here. First of all, I need the web. Spring Web. Spring Web. Yes. Next, I need Spring Data JPA. Also, I need a Spring Boot DevTools. We can use also the team Mayfair. Okay. Also, we can use mysql driver. Okay. And finish. Still in 26%, yes. Okay, so open the database now, the project, go to source main, just I have a demo file, this main file, and I need to create the packages here from package demo. At the first I need the dot services and also service. Finish. Also I can create another package, it's controller, or I can put all the classes in the same package, or I can create for each class a package. It's better controller. Let's make a C because it's main. Okay. Finish. Third, before we create three classes, if you remember, with Java class, the normal class entity, and also another class for service, and the third class for controller. But here we need 4 packages. Why? Because I need another package. It's for repository. So here package, it's entity. Okay. Also another package for repository. Okay, package dot repository. Okay, finish. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Second of all, I need mysqlWorkbench here. If you see mysql, if you don't have a mysqlWorkbench, you can download it. And when we open this, let's create delete this here, close it, and then I open it from here mysql workbench. So I have a connection, local instance, just double click, and I'm working with the 3309, yeah? And also when I downloaded this mysql workbench, I have a user and a password. If you don't need to put a user and password, so you can download without user and password. Yes, it's open now. Okay, let's delete this here from here and delete the table, also drop schema. Yes, drop one. So just I have now the database automation testing. When you download this mysql workbench, you have multiple databases. Just an example. You can delete it or you can work with it. So I need to create another database. How can I create a new database? Just you can go to here to query. Here in this table, create a new schema if you see the message, the connecting server, and or you can go to the SQL here, the file. When you open this file, just you can say, right, create database. The name of database I make SMS because I need to. The name it's mean student management system. Just I need to work with a list of student, how to add the student and how to update it, how to delete the student. Because the other project I have a user, so I don't need to work with the same example. So just okay and make it run as okay. You can see here, create database SMS. Oh, sorry, here I got it's false. Back. Yes. Now just okay, create database SMS, but I don't see here in the schema. So because this is administration and this schema, just go to refresh schema. So you have the SMS, and here the table. You can't open this table because it's empty till now. So this is what I need to do from here. Just minimize this and go to Spring Boot resources. You have here application.properties. If you don't have this file or you delete by default, you can just create a new one. How can you create application.properties? You can go to resources, just right click, send a new order, search for file, just select the file here and click next. And you can say it's app or properties or application or anything. Just you need to make .properties. Okay, this is important, but you can take it what you need to do with the name. You can just select any name and click finish. But I have now the application.properties, so I don't need to create another file. Just open it. It's empty file. Sometimes when you run the project, you have a problem with the port server because, example, like I'm working here in 8080, but sometimes you have an error message. Example, it's 8080, it's busy or okay. So you can create another port in this application.properties. How you can create the application.properties port? Just you can take its example server.port server dot just control space here. You can see boundary space. Yes, here see server.port. You can do it like this, equal example like 3939. No, the port of this system it's 3939, not 8080. Okay, but I'm still working in 8080. So here just I need to fix to configure the JPA databases here. So I need three configuration here to building the database. Spring.data source dot URL equal, and also spring dot data source dot username equal, and also spring dot data source dot password equal. So what I need to put in URL I need GDBC, okay, 2.mysql 2./localhost, because I'm working in the local host and the port of the local host 8080 slash SMS. Why is SMS? SMS it's the name of the database, okay? Just it's a name of database, because here in mysqlWorkbench I create a SMS database. If you have, or you need to connect with another database, if you need to put the name or automation testing or SMS, or you can create another one. Also the username I have a root, and the password also root. Here example, if you don't have a username root or password root, so example in my workbench you don't have a username and a password, so you don't need to put this root. You can put the name here and with empty, okay, equal empty for empty value here. So this is three URL and username and password for data source. And now I need to go to the entity and to create the class student to identify. So from here you can just go to entity and new class and select the student, okay, and click finish.